shit, guys. I think this might be bigger than my last 2 thrift hauls combined. Welcome back to my channel. It's Melissa here, or if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I know there's quite a few of you who are new here, and thank you so much for joining me and subscribing and all that. And if you have not done so, make sure to subscribe down below for more thrift hauls. It's going to be probably my longest video on this channel ever. It is probably my biggest thrift haul on this channel ever. Thrifting is basically my full-time job now. I show you thrift hauls on here, which is part of my job, but I actually resell most of this stuff, which is becoming my full-time career and job, and I put a lot of effort into this. So if you guys would like to check out any of these items, they will all be listed on my Depop. It is Melissa8. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It is at ThreadsObsessed, and you also add me on Snapchat if you are into it. It is Melissa Tatty. But before this video gets way too long, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna dive in, and I'm gonna start with this piece right here. I'm gonna start with a bunch of jackets to begin with, and sweaters and stuff, which is a huge pile, so this will probably be 20 minutes in itself. The first piece is just this pink and gray camo color, camo print cropped sweater. I found this in the little girl section. I think it's dope, and honestly I feel like this would be such a sick matching set. I'm on the hunt for like a very similar pattern just to wear it as a matching set. Second piece is probably one of the coolest pieces I've ever found at the thrift store. This is OG vintage. It is this Adidas Flight oversized jacket. I actually just sold this on my Depop today. I shouldn't really be showing you guys it, but honestly I just had to show you guys because it is so cool. I love the colorway of it. It says on it, it says Chamonix. I think that's probably not how you say it. I know I'm really bad at pronunciations, but cross country flight 98, and it has the OG vintage Adidas symbol on it. I love the sleeves on it. I think it is so beautiful, and it has this amazing drawing on the back. You can tell that this was a very like prestigious looking piece back in the day. The next piece, if you saw my latest What to Wear Wednesday, you would have seen me style it, and I'm definitely keeping this piece. It is a Ferrari Formula 1 jacket. It is from the little boy section, so it's small, but it fits my body really nicely. It's just short in the sleeves, but I kind of like the look of it. Next piece is one that I picked up yesterday. I actually have picked up a few of these exact one just sold on my Depop yesterday. I listed one, and then I found a new one, and it is in this black color. The other one was in like a cobalt blue color. Yeah, so it's just a basic Nike windbreaker. I feel like this is more of a vintagey Nike windbreaker. I'm not really sure, but it's in really good condition, and it has like cool sleeves. This is another Nike piece, and it is just this Nike windbreaker material again, but it's a half zip in that cobalt blue, which I'm kind of loving. Cobalt blue, I feel like I've been finding a ton of pieces in this color. The next piece is a very cool piece. I paid $17.99 for this guy, so a little bit more pricey, but it is a Guess USA jacket. It is beautiful. It will be perfect for the winter time. It has that vintage Guess USA sign on it, and it is in such good condition. So whoever owned this never really wore it much, I don't think. It is such good quality too. Again, I've been loving the race car NASCAR trend that's going on, and I've been coming across a ton of race car jackets, especially in the little boys section. So I found this Mercedes-Benz jacket. It has like the Mercedes signs all around it. I think it's really cute. Again, I haven't tried this on, so it might be a little bit smaller like the other one, but I really liked the detail on it with the yellow in the front. It has all these patches on it, super into that. The next piece is a Tommy Hilfiger vest, and I've actually come across a few of these, but it's reversible, so you have like the OG Tommy symbol on the back, and you can wear it like this, but then you can also just wear it like a navy blue jacket too. It has the symbol in the front. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, and then another holy grail find is a Tommy Hilfiger all black out jacket. Has the Tommy Hilfiger name, or it just says Hilfiger on the back. And yeah, a great jacket, great condition. Whoever had this definitely took great care of this one as well. Another incredible jacket that I came across was this black Polo Ralph Lauren or Polo Jeans Company bomber jacket. It is in decent condition, just has a few rips here, but I mean, it's on the inside, so you can't really even see it. I saw this, I was like, I'm taking you home. And next piece is so awesome. Again, that vintage Adidas. I've been coming across a ton of vintage Adidas. I actually found the coolest bomber jacket ever, which just sold and I had to send it out. I actually had so much stuff saved up for this thrift haul, and I've sold so much of it, like of like super cool pieces, but I couldn't show them because I've already sent them out. So if you want to see what I actually have sold, definitely go check out the sold section on my Actually, you probably don't even want to, that's like teasing you. Don't do that. So I found this vintage Adidas V-neck pullover. Super cool. The navy blue. Love it. I've come across a ton of Columbia jackets, and I've always come across a lot of Columbia jackets, but I never really thought to buy them. I really like the look of them and all of that, but I don't know, I just kind of always passed over them. I've recently picked up a few. I actually sold one, a really, really cool primary color one, my Depop the other day, and I also have this white one with the red detailing in it. I thought this was really cool. Perfect for the winter time. If you live in a cold state or you live in a cold place like I do in Canada, these are functional yet very, very fashionable right now, so like why not? A holy grail item for me to find at the thrift store, or a very essential find at the thrift store for me, are always a bright yellow fleece jacket or anything bright yellow right now. I'm into yellow, I'm into red, if you couldn't tell. So I picked this up, kind of like how there's the second collar to it. It's just like a navy blue, and it's one of those half zips. I don't even know what this material is called. It's like a windbreaker material, but not so much. And it has the purple symbol on it. I thought this was really cute when I saw it, and yeah, it's in really good condition too. I thought this was cute. It has the purple OG symbol, Adidas symbol. Okay, probably another really, really cool find, another jacket, is this oversized red Motorcraft jacket, and I love this. I think oversized anything right now is so bomb. It's in that red, the beautiful red, so I think this would just make any outfit. I have a few in my closet myself, so I thought I would pick one up for my Depop because I had a few people message me about oversized red jackets. So if you're one of those people, definitely go check out my Depop for this guy. Again, a super cool find, this Racing Legends full zip jacket. It's kind of like a sweater jacket, but it has all the patches. It has this cool backing to it with the star. I'm into stars right now. Has the patches all on the side. It's in such good condition. I don't know the make of it, but it is very well made. I love it so much. Another sick find is this NASCAR baby blue sweater, oversized, but my favorite part to this sweater is definitely the back of it. How cool. It has that checkerboard print to it, and your girl always finds a nice Kappa jacket. So I found this. It has like the Kappa all down the sides of it. So yeah, it's pretty small, but if you're gonna rock that like two set piece or something, this would definitely be really cute. And then coming on down to the last couple jackets, we have just this basic navy blue Nike sweater, pullover sweater. Super cool, essential in a wardrobe. Again, one of my favorite pieces that I found is this Kappa sweater. Would look so cute if you like cropped it. So this is actually up on my Depop currently, so if you're into it, definitely go check it out. But honestly, like in the picture, it doesn't look as good as it does in person, and just think of the fits that you could put with this. Another OG Tommy Hilfiger piece, I found this Tommy Hilfiger dark wash denim jacket, the logo on it. I thought this was really cool. I found this in like my hidden thrift store with all my hidden gems in it. So the first top is one that actually just sold like literally right now as I'm making this video. I just checked, and it is this blue Nautica cropped. I actually cropped it myself, and I thought it was looked really cute, so I sold it as like a reworked piece. Then I have this shirt, and you think it's just a regular, it's actually really, really cute. That's what attracted me to it, was it's actually like really minimal, and I know like I was actually just gonna keep this for myself. Then I looked inside, and it is Miu Miu, which is like, what? And I love the fit of it also. I don't know, super cool. I love that when you like see a piece that you actually really are into and you really like, and then you see that it's a name brand instead of the other way around. So the next piece is this Tommy Hilfiger cropped polo. This is also up on my Depop, and I cropped it myself. The next piece, again, I'm into these flame shirts. This is listed, but I think I might want to keep it because it's so cool. It has like flames, but the flames are skulls. Like, yes. I found this in the little boy section. Again, the little boy section is major, major key. One of my favorite finds, and I didn't like, it was okay while I was thrifting, and then I put it on, and the way I styled it, I was like, okay, this is actually so cool. It is this striped V-neck, and the way I wear it, you'll see it in the try on, but I will wear it like off the shoulder and like tied it a knot. I love the way it turned out. It's also very stretchy and very comfortable. You can tell this is like a grandma shirt. Then we have a little more Nautica, and this is just a basic Nautica red shirt. And on Depop, I'm doing something because I know I'm hearing you guys when you guys are saying that my prices are too expensive. But I feel like a lot of you don't realize that it's in Canadian dollars, which when people message me and they're like, can I get a cheaper price for this? And I'm like, where do you live for shipping and stuff? And they're like, the US. I'm like, it is $20 Canadian, which is like 16 or 15 or $14 US. And they're like, oh my God, I didn't even know that. So yeah, if I was American, I would be shopping on all of these Canadian websites or like Canadian Depop, because you get the prices for so much cheaper. And even though my shipping's $16.99, it's actually $10 if you think about it like that. $10 USD, but it's $16.99 Canadian. I shouldn't even have to explain myself. Anyways, I'm doing a graphic tee kind of thing where I do all graphics are 2 for $25, and just ask me and I will bundle them together for you guys. And I feel like you guys have been loving it because I've been selling a ton of them. So I've definitely been on the hunt for graphics at the thrift store. So I picked up a bunch. The first one is this Nautica shirt, and it is all red. I thought this was cute. It's a V-neck, and if you like tied it, I thought that would be really nice. This is not a graphic. This is actually should have been with the sweaters, but I found this Adidas all red oversized sweater. As soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, I actually might keep this because it's really long and oversized. It's just like, it fits me really, really nicely, and with my new Fenties, like such a look. The next piece is a Tommy Hilfiger piece again. I actually had a lot of people on my Depop asking me to list more Tommy, and that's why I've been on the hunt for it. So I know a lot of you guys will comment down below being like, you only buy things for name brand, but I'm not buying them for myself. I'm buying to cater to my customers or people that want to buy. So you have to think about that. Like, I'm not keeping all this stuff. So I found this Tommy Hilfiger polo. It's like a polo, but it's short sleeve. It has the logo right there, which is really cool. I feel like if you wore it and you like tied it in the front, it would look really cute. Like, how cute would this look be with this red shorts? So into that. And then I got a bunch of these Adidas shirts because, again, another request from a bunch of you guys were to pick up these Adidas shirts. So I found this navy blue one, and yeah, this is basically just gonna be a bunch of graphic t-shirts right now. So the next one is an Adidas vintage graphic t-shirt, really, really cute. And then we have a Harley Davidson Myrtle Beach long sleeve graphic. It has one sleeve with, like, I don't know if that's flames or not. No, it's not. But I did pick up another one that has flames. I'm not showing you guys it in this thrift haul because at the exact same time that I post this video, a come thrift with me or thrift to the trip video will be live at the exact same time. So double banger. So after you finish watching this, make sure to go check that out. And again, with that Fila, this nice yellow Fila with the basketball, so cool. One of the coolest finds I think is this top. It has no tag on it. It looks like it's from Zara though. It's that gingham print, and it is red, which I'm loving, but how cute would this be with a pair of jeans? It has that off the shoulder look to it, and it's like, I don't know, I think it's really cute. This Nautica stripe, colorful striped. It has all those primary colors, well, a little bit of a lighter version of the primary colors in it. But I thought this was really cool, and it's brand new with tags, which is always a good thing because you know it's gonna be nice and tidy and clean because nobody's ever worn it. The next is a Nike long sleeve, oversized long sleeve gray graphic t-shirt. I thought this was really cool too. And then I got this Tommy Hilfiger graphic. Again, all graphics 2 for $25. So if you're into it, definitely go check my Depop out for that. But yeah, I just picked up this blue Tommy Hilfiger v-neck in the women's section. The next piece is another graphic t-shirt, just this vintage Reebok shirt, super cool. And another vintage Adidas graphic shirt. We have a lot of red because I've been attracted to red, so that's probably why you see a lot of red in here. And then I have this vintage Reebok one. And then a really, really cool find is this Everlast. And then I actually also found a pair of Everlast gray track pants with like the band. They're like the boxer ones, and they sold on my Depop, but they were really cute. So I found this Everlast tank top with this yellow and purple detail, really cool. And then I have a couple more Adidas tops because you guys have requested for them. So the first is this red and white Adidas shirt, and then I have another tank top, and it is this black and white Adidas shirt. And then I have one in this, I have a long sleeve one in this bluish kind of color. I don't know, it's a kind of a really pretty blue. And yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. Okay, now the cool, like this is so cool. It's this vintage starter. It's kind of like a jersey material. Actually not a jersey material, like it's like a silky material, but I thought this was so cool. It's in like primary red and blue. Yes. Yet another graphic is this Ferrari t-shirt. So cool. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just really cool. This one is actually such a cool find, and it is this Moschino shirt, but I don't know if it's real. I don't think it's real. It has the tag on it still, so I'm gonna guess it's probably not real, and the tag does it, like it's not real, but it says this is not a Moschino toy. The next piece is a sweater, and it is just this Levi jeans sweater. It's like a pullover kind of sweater. I thought this was really cute. And another graphic tee is just this NASCAR t-shirt, and I've been so into NASCAR recently. The shirt that I found is this Flames red flame shirt. You guys know I love myself a good flame shirt. Flames everywhere, love it. The next piece is just a e-spirit t-shirt, graphic t-shirt. I thought this was really cool. Then I found this vintage Adidas hoodie, again red. I feel like everything I've shown you guys is red, but really cool, oversized. Oh, this was a major key find. It is this Kappa sweater. Like, how cute is this? I thought this was so bomb. It has like it's nice and red. It has like the long sleeve to it. Super cute. And then I found this Harley Davidson graphic kind of jersey material tee. I thought this was really cool. It has like the Harley Davidson #1 on the back. I have to stop saying cool, like I don't know what else words to use. Okay, coming down to the last couple shirts, I have this Adidas polo, which red again, and then this red Tommy Hilfiger oversized polo. They're both pretty oversized. These are both currently up on my Depop. And then I also have this oversized burnt orange Timberland shirt, sweater, polo, whatever. It's like that waffle material. My boyfriend actually loves these type of shirts, so if he sees this, he'll probably want it. And then probably like the coolest find is this fake Gucci shirt, but it's red, and I thought it was like so dope. I'm actually going to be keeping this for myself. That's like everything of the shirts. Now we're gonna move on to some pants. Okay, moving on to some bottoms or pants and skirts. I hit the jackpot for the most part, I'm not gonna lie. Probably my favorite pair of shorts that I found are these like Lifesaver inspired shorts. And then I found these grid wide leg pants. It's hard to find like cute pants for like small waisted people at the thrift store. I feel like a lot of the like cute pants, like the grandma-ish kind of pants, are in the larger sizes. So definitely check the larger sizes, because sometimes they get stuck in there, or sometimes they're like a petite, which is like a petite like 8 or something would actually fit like a 2 or a 4. So definitely make sure you check the bigger sizes. Like I found these in the 9-10, and they definitely fit me, and I'm a like 25 waist. And again, a nice good old pair of snap pants or the tearaway pants. The next piece are so dope. Like probably some of the coolest pants I've found in a while, and they are these Fila joggers, but they're like this charcoaly gray color, and I don't know, they have like the Fila symbol there. I feel like they fit really nicely too. And I have these Champion sweatpants, and I thought these were so cool because they have like this red stripe down the side, and they are good waist size. And then if you have seen my last trip to the thrift, or the one that is like going up at the same time as this, you would have seen that I thrifted these Champion pants. Again, another pair of these Fila track pants. I found all these pants in the one Value Village that I went to. So like I actually just hit the jackpot at that one Value Village, like all these track pants. And then I have a pair of Adidas, the OG Adidas sign, the vintage Adidas sign, and they're these cool, this nice cobalt blue. Cute with this look with like a cobalt blue matching set. But what attracted me to these ones is the burnt orange in it. I thought that was cool and different. Like I never see a pair like this that often. So I thought these would be cool to pick up, and they're a little bit longer, so for those of you who are a little bit taller, those would be perfect for you. We need to take a little moment of silence for these bad boys. Are you seeing this? How awesome are these? I'm obsessing over them. I think they are so cute, and this is the second pair that I've thrifted of these, which is like insane to come across not only one but 2 of them. And the next thing is actually a skirt, and it's like this snakeskin pink Barbie pink skirt. I thought this was so cute and like so extra, so obviously I'm gonna pick it up. If you see my last thrift haul, I think it was, that I had those wrap skirts, I actually found another one and it's kind of like that flame print again. I just love the fit of these a lot, so if you're into this, because I know the other one got snagged up pretty quickly, this will be up on my Depop because I have a fair bit for myself right now. I actually collected a few of them recently. Another pair of pants that I'm so into are these bright lime green pants, and I actually styled these in my last tour Wednesday, so if you have not seen that, definitely go check that out. I have these stars all over them. They're actually just from Blue Note, so it's kind of a cheaper brand, but when I'm like thrifting for myself, I don't really care what the brand is like. So I picked these up for myself, but I thought these were really cool. They just have stars all the way down them. And another pair of pants that I picked up for myself, I'm so into leather pants right now, or just leather anything. So I picked up these red leather pants. They are denier leather, so like that's expensive leather. These probably retail in the store for about $100. I spent $25 on them, which is like whatever. I bought them for myself. So I picked these up. I thought these were really cool, and I think I'm gonna style them in an upcoming video. Should I leave the best pants for last? And then yesterday I stopped by Lee's and I found these yellow wide leg pants. Like, how cool are these? They are so flowy and I'm so into yellow. I'm actually keeping these also, sorry. I've actually come across so many good pair of pants recently, and I picked up these, and these are just these plaid kind of brown and blue pants. I took an Instagram story wearing these and you guys were like, where'd you get those? And I'm keeping them, but I thrifted them. I just want to know the brand though. It is La Rap. Here's another jacket. So I found this starter blue jacket, and the funny thing is that I actually have another pair of starter pants, and I didn't show you them, I don't think, or did I? I literally don't remember what I showed you at the beginning of the video. That's so sad. Hey, they should be in this pile because they're pants. Oh, yes. So, okay, I thrifted these one day, and then at a completely different thrift store, I found its partner. And it's this starter jacket, but like, how bomb is this? It is so cute. It says starter 77 on the back. 71 because I can't read on the back, but it's like so 90s. And then I might as well show you the pants right now. They are these matching starter pants to it. I thought this would be so cool. So yeah, I picked this up. And then another pair of just track pants or sweatpants are these Adidas like rain pants or whatever. So I picked these up. Coming down to the last pairs of pants. So I have a skirt to show you guys, and I am digging this skirt a lot. I love the fit of it. It's actually a skirt, so it's shorts, and I love the like Hawaiian floral kind of print. It just reminds me of being on vacation. This would be such a good vacation look. So this is currently up on my Depop if you're into it. And then I have these Hello Kitty leggings, and I know I've personally been into like the Hello Kitty a little bit more recently. Like, I don't know why, but I picked up a backpack too. Maybe I'll show you it in a second. But yeah, I thought these were pretty cool. Okay, and then I have some bathing suits. So I have this yellow and black Speedo bathing suit. It's very vintage. It has like that high cut to it. And then I also bought this pink one, which I love pink for bathing suits for some reason. I always buy pink bathing suits. So I found this one piece, which I think I might put this one up on my Depop. And then I picked up 2 pairs of mom jeans, and can we just... Okay, well first of all, I have these Calvin Klein ones. They are such a good pair of pants to have in your wardrobe, such an essential, and they are this dark wash Calvin Klein. Has the Calvin Klein like symbol or logo back there. Super cute. I found these yesterday. I went to Valley Village after work and I only had like an hour or so. Let me just stop in there real quick, and I only found a few things, but like the few things that I did find were like... So I found these vintage Guess high-waisted mom jeans, and they were just peeking out a little bit, but like, how gorgeous are these? I mean, these could be like remakes or something that they were just remade, because like I feel like Guess probably has like a vintage line. Made to perfect standards, established 1981. I don't really know if these were made in 2016 or made in 1990 because everything's kind of like old school fashion now, but regardless, super cute and great. Hey! Oh shit, I forgot the best pair. Again, another just moment of silence. So I've been on the hunt for a pair of Kappa pants. And if you saw my last thrift haul, you would have seen that I had that pink Kappa jacket and I sold it, and I regret selling it because it's so hard to come across Kappa at the thrift store. I feel like everyone is just picking through thrift stores right now, and Kappa is definitely one of those things that is just being like grabbed by everybody. So I've been talking to my friend Tina. She has like an Instagram, Thrifty Tina. Go follow her if you haven't done so. She's awesome. And we've been talking, and I'm like, I seriously need a pair of Kappa pants. And I actually came across a pair the other day, and they are these gray Kappa pants, and these are the second pair of gray ones that I found. Maybe people like pass over the gray and white ones, I'm not sure. But the other pair I took to Plato's Closet, like I think probably a year ago when I found them. I think I showed them on my YouTube channel, and then I took them to Plato's Closet. I regretted it so much. Like the things I took to Plato's Closet, I regret so much. But I found these guys so bomb. Like, I was about to order some Kappa pants off the Kappa website, and now I don't have to, and I probably saved myself like $100, so that's always good. So I only have 3 bags to show you guys. I actually haven't had the greatest luck with bags recently. The first one is just this Hello Kitty backpack. You guys know, I just told you I've been kind of into Hello Kitty, so as soon as I saw this, I thought this was really cute. And then the next 2 are actually currently up on my Depop also, and I love cherries. Plaid cherry bag, and I thought this was so cute, and it's in such good condition. So this is currently up there. And then same with this chair. This, like, I don't know if I really want to sell this because it is so cool. It's authentic Juicy Couture. It has those cherries all over them, which is super cool. The cherries are like hearts, and it's like velour. And now moving on to some shoes. So this might be another hour in itself because like crazy finds for shoes recently. So I'll start with a couple pairs of my sneakers that I've come across. So the first pair are these red and gold and blue Nike shoes. They are, I'll just tell you guys the sizes of them in case you're interested and you want to go check them out on my Depop, because the majority of these will be listed up there because they don't fit me because I have big feet. They're a size 4 youth, which I think is like a size 7 women's or a 6.5 women's. I'm not really sure. But yeah, these were really cool. They need some new laces, but I'm gonna go grab some if somebody buys them because I don't want to sell them like this. So I thought these were really cool. These are like $100 shoes, maybe even more. So I picked these up, and then I also have these Air Maxes. Air Maxes are always good to find at thrift store. They're in such good condition too, and they are a size 7 women's. I guess we'll just continue with the sneakers. So then I found these Adidas Top 10. I think these are supposed to be like basketball shoes, or like from the 90s, like basketball inspired shoes, because you couldn't wear these while playing basketball. Honestly, you'd break your ankle. But they're in such good condition, and I researched them up, and these are like very vintage. I think these are a remake of them though, but they were supposed to be like inspired by the 90s shoes. So I thought these were really cool, and they are super cool colors. I really like the colorway of these also. I picked up these Converse, and they have purple flames all over them. How freaking cool. I think I may keep these, I don't know, because you guys know my love for flames. And these are a women's 8.5. Oh, that's why I might not keep them, because they're a little bit big. I'm an 8. Next 2 pair of sneakers are some Adidas, just the OG Adidas, original Adidas. Are they like the Adidas All-Stars? What are they called? I don't even know. They're just, you know, the Adidas that everybody wears. So I found them in black, and these are a size 4. These ones are a US 6.5, but I think these are women's shoes. So I found a 6.5 women's and a 4 youth, so a 7. They're about the same, to be honest. The black are just a tad, actually I'm not sure. They're like the exact same size. So yeah, I thought these were really cool. These definitely need some cleaning up to do. I'm gonna throw these into the wash, and these are actually in very, very good condition. They are so cool. I put these through the wash, so they're very clean from what they were. They are these vintage 90s Champion sneakers. How cool are these? They are an 8.5, but I think they would fit more of like an 8. I thought these were so cool. And then yesterday, if you saw my trip to the thrift, or you're about to see my trip to the thrift, I picked up these Nike Air Force Ones, and they have like a cool little gray to it. These are a size 6 youth, which is my size, so I might keep them. Pairs of sneakers are just some Reebok shoes, and these are definitely from way back when. I actually put these in the wash too, and they came out pretty nice. And and these are a size 8.5 women's. And then I have another pair of Reeboks, and they are just these vintage looking Reeboks. I think these are very small also. These might be, yeah, these are like a 6 women's. But again, that vintage Reebok symbol and shoe that's going on. I really like these. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to some boots and some other shoes. So I picked up these Tommy Hilfiger slip-on slide mules, but are like wedge mules. Is that the right word terminology? But they're, yeah, super vintage, super cool. I might end up keeping these for myself. I haven't quite decided. I actually also bought these boots, these lime green boots. I'm loving lime green for some reason too. Like anything colorful, super into. But I thought these looked like the Zara boots that were just out. I don't know the brand of these. They are PALA, I think it's called. So I'm not really sure, but I thought these were really cute, and I don't know, I feel like I can definitely style these in a really cool way for you guys. And I came across these OG real Jeffrey Campbell, I think they're the Lita boot, and these gave me a little bit of nostalgia. If you saw my latest trip to the thrift, you would have seen me pick these up. And okay, we're just gonna I picked these up, and you guys are probably like, Melissa, but honestly, how cool are these? I'm living the Bratz girl dream in this. Like, I'm loving these right now. They are so cool, and that's all I have to say. I'm keeping these. I kind of just want to I wanted them to put on display. Like, these are the things that you see at the thrift store that you cannot just leave behind. Like, you have to take them because they're so cool. So yeah, I picked these up also. Oh my gosh, we made it. Okay, that's everything in this massive thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Also, don't forget to check my trip to the thrift episode number 3 that will be going out the exact same time as this. So definitely go check that out, but I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!